Well, first of all, I've always felt that if you had good content, you'll find a good home for it, and you'll be paid appropriately. You know, we were, and I've been very honest about this. You know, 6 years ago, we were a bankruptcy reorganization with all the nonsense that went on. I mean, the realignment, and people gave us up for dead. They didn't know what we had, and all of a sudden, you had a bunch of really terrific schools that got together and did something remarkable. So I think, you know, we're at probably, you know, it's that old Churchill line, you know, it's not the beginning of the end, but it's the end of the beginning for us. We've really established ourselves. I think it's a good time for us to be negotiating. But I think what's encouraging to us, John, is despite cord cutting and all the other things, you know, you have ESPN Plus, you have all these other things out there. You have, you know, the online companies. We're thrilled with ESPN. I mean, they have done more to build our brand. We had our championship game has been on ABC 4 straight years. This year it did a terrific rating up against some of the toughest competition imaginable with the SEC championship. They've put games on Thursday, Friday in great windows for us. They've done a terrific job for us, and obviously we've got a negotiating period with them coming up. You know, preliminarily, you know, we're working on this. You know, it's radio silence really at this point. I can't really speak to it, but I'm pleased about where we are because I think we've got sustainability. That's the key for a conference like us. You know, we talk about the P6, but it's real. We've had 7 teams that have won 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 football games over the last 5 years. You know, we've had a couple of teams that have won 9. It's not just one team that's doing all this. We're going to be really good in basketball. I think we're going to be one of the better basketball leagues in the country in no time. Look what Penny Hardaway's doing, look what Dan Hurley's done. And again, I don't want to bore the audience by going on and on and on about our conference, but the key to me has always been if you've got content that is valuable and desirable, people will want to purchase it and will give you a fair price. We were a mess 6 years ago. We've now come out as a strong, thriving conference, almost like a company comes out and is thriving.